Hello and good morning and welcome to the video for this Suzuki Jimny. This is a 1.3 JLX automatic on the Y-Reg 2001, two keepers. Last lady owner had this since 2002. It's got a good history with it, 9 stamps in the book, mostly Suzuki. No cam belt to worry about, has a timing chain. It has the 1.3 double overhead cam 16 valve motor, which is in the pictures. And to be fair, I like these a lot. They're a very well thought of, capable four-wheel drive car. And in the automatic, what a rarity, eh? Now, I really was thinking of keeping this because I haven't come across one like it. And my current little Daihatsu is getting a bit old. But anyway, I thought better of it because these are very desirable. And rather than tax it and put a private plate on it, we'll just see and fly the kite and see if anyone wants it. Which I think they will, because this one's got a tow bar on it as well, single electric tow bar, which is detachable. There is a key in the glove compartment. I don't know whether it fits it. It looks rather small. It's got a brand new MOT, January 2017. There are 2 keys with it. It has a remote locking fob, which doesn't work, but all the remote works fine on the keys. There is a brand new spare under that tyre cover. I think it's on a steel wheel. There are OZ rims with Bridgestone tyres, and there's locking wheel nuts. The interior is very, very clean and tidy. Unfortunately, the aerial's been broken, so I've just popped a mobile phone aerial in it. And to be fair, it works very well indeed. The reception's poor around here, and the radio's playing Radio 4 Breakfast at the moment. Very nicely indeed. It has front fogs and original Pebbly Beach number plates front and rear, so it's never been hit. It's got some stone chipping at the front. It's actually really quite tidy. It has headlight perspex protectors on there. Windscreen's good. The wipers all clean well. It has a wind deflector on the passenger side, not one on the driver's, but on the passenger side. Again, Bridgestone jewelers. Discs on the front, drums on the rear. Indeed. Rear seats fold down. Hydraulic strut on the back. 4-seater car. That's like that because my bike fits in the back of here for taking it to the MOT and such like. You'll see the seats are in pretty good condition. And it's got twin airbags as well, this one. Normally they are a bit sparse with airbags. That all shuts up nicely. So moving into the front here. So actually really, bar for the broken aerial, there's not a lot to report, bar for just general wear and tear on the car. Has the mud flaps on it as well. I haven't cleaned it inside or out. It as it came. Take it to the Polish car wash and give them 20 to 40 quid or whatever, and they'll do a good job for you. And it does have security glass on it as well, which has been skagged up a bit on the rear window on that side, little on this side, but it's quite a nice little tint. It has a lights on warning buzzer and an ignition key warning buzzer. There's a remote fob, which as I say does flash, but doesn't give any action on the remote central locking. So you could get an auto electrician to have a look at the or even replace the little alarm box which is underneath the passenger side there, sorry, the driver's side steering column. I've had a look at it. It's got a fuse in it. It's all okay. It's not important, but if you want remote locking, you've got pretty much 2/3 of it already there. So door cards, obviously a little bit of marking on the plastics, but the driver's seat is in incredibly good condition for the 139k it's covered. The steering wheel showing a bit of wear, but at 2 owners, and I have spoken to the previous keeper, nice lady. Basically she took it for an MOT, it failed, and I bought it as a part exchange from the garage, and we've got it through the MOT now with a bit of effort, which is good news. So you've got a nice long MOT on the car. There's the locking wheel nuts and the radio cover. There's the reception all working fine. Twin airbags, as I've said. Engine light goes out. I've covered about 40 miles now with the engine light out, which is good news. 139,259. Engine sounds spot on, no death rattle or anything like that. All the fan works well. The indicator's on the right on these, by the way. Okay, has it got ABS brakes? Better check that. No ABS brakes, that's not so bad. So the auto box works fine. It has a 4-speed box, 3-speed with overdrive. You can see the overdrive button on the bottom there. It's got a CD player. As I say, the fan works okay. It has got air conditioning. There is no gas in the air conditioning, so it could do with some gas. It may work, it may not. But yeah, there we go. Electric windows working fine. Electric window working fine. And interior courtesy light working fine. It's nice and dry and clean environment. Just needs a going over with the airline and a bit of a damp rag, and you've got yourself a pretty clean little example. And as I say, the box is fine. Driven it for about 35 miles or so, and it's all good. So there we go, into drive. Just she pulls away nicely. Power steering, of course. Great little car, these. Has the high and low ratio four-wheel drive. This is in two-wheel drive at the moment, just on the front. Neighbour's off to work. So it has the two-wheel drive, which I've just selected. Obviously pottering about, but then if you put it into neutral, press that down. Okay, you get four-wheel drive up there now, and you can hear the hubs click in, and then you've got four-wheel drive low, which I've tried as well. So four-wheel drive in the middle there, and then up into two-wheel drive. And so I've checked it in all those. You know, I mean, you're taking a leap of faith with a car that's 14 years old or so. 2001, yeah, 14 years or so. But, you know, it's got that year's MOT to keep you on the road. That's how you keep you on the road legally for a year, and mechanically it all seems fine. Two owners looked after, Jimny automatic. What's it worth, eh? Let's just see. I think there's I haven't seen one before. That's my little Daihatsu that I use regularly, a little 989cc 3-cylinder Daihatsu. I'd use that every day, and that was going to replace it, but you know, what do I need a nice car for? I'm quite happy with a 300-pounder. Let's have a look at £2,000 for that. Who's going to give £2,000 for a wide plate auto Suzuki Jimny? Put a private plate on it. They haven't changed the shape essentially right the way till today's production. Nice little non-age related plate on it, and you've got yourself a proper little car. Thanks for watching. Give me a bell. Telephone numbers all over the adverts there, and we're in Bath, southwest England. Thanks. Bye.